Good morning, dear children. Now, today we'll be starting the moral science topic. He knows best. Now, one basic information I would like to give you that we have already given you the syllabus for the final examination. You have to follow that syllabus only. So, writing and learning part we will prepare from that syllabus so that you can be well prepared for the exam. But due to COVID or due to early instructions, many topics are there which has not been covered. So now we will cover that topic. Why? Suppose I taught in money addition, rupees and paisa, but I didn't taught you pattern. But when you reach to the next class, that is class 4, you will be learning patterns there. Then we hope this COVID and these situation will be normal and you can be back to school. So then you won't have the basic concept behind the topic. So now we'll be explaining you all the topics which is left, so that for further studies you have a clarification of that. I try not to give you any kind of copy work or much written work so that you can prepare for your final exams, but at least watch the videos and try to understand the topics. So let's get back to our moral science. He knows the best. Trust in God. Now this topic is all about that we must trust in God. We must have faith in God. In our life, children, many times situations may be like this where you think you need to give up, or there is no one to help you, or whatever is happening is wrong. Whatever is happening in your life is wrong. And why this wrong is happening with you only. But at the same time, you must have faith in God that okay, whatsoever happens, whosoever is doing wrong to you, God is there to love you, to nurture you, to take care of you, and is there with you in all the situations of up and downs. If He has given you some difficulties, He'll be the only one who will give you the solution of those difficulties. If He has put you in trouble, He'll be the one who will give you the helping hand to take out that trouble. Okay, now let's read the chapter. God has created us. He loves us all the time. God knows what is best for us. We should trust God in all situations. In our prayers, we should show our faith in Him. What does that mean, faith in Him? Yes, while praying to God, we must pray that we must have the faith that if I am asking you or if you are there for me, I have this belief that I trust completely that you are there for me. You'll help me in all situations, and trust me, children, believe me, whenever ever in your life you feel that there is no hope, or any such situation has come in front of you in which you feel helpless, I can't do anything, that is the situation, you just leave it to God and He'll be there to help you. कभी कभी लाइफ में ऐसी सिचुएशंस आती हैं when you completely get lost in the situation, वो सिचुएशन आपको बहुत हर्ट करती है. उस टाइम पे आप you'll on your own self you'll feel that God is there, He is present, He is present for you in all the situations, and He is the one who will take out of that bad situation. Okay, now let's read the chapter. Once upon a time, two young men, Raj and Ravi, lived in a village. They both planted olive trees in their backyard. Now what they planted? They planted olive trees in their backyard. They thought years later they would have the olives to eat and also have good supply of olives. Now, while planting the trees, they thought that they'll have good supply of. Raj planted his tree and prayed Lord his in needs rain. Now, what does he? Raj planted the tree and prayed to God that Lord it needs rain. So that is its tender roots may drink and smell. एंड स्वेल, दैट मीन्स जो उसकी स्मॉल स्मॉल रूट हैं वो पानी पिए और अच्छे से ग्रो करें. प्लीज सेंड जेंटल शावर soon. God soon sent the gentle shower. Some days later, Raj again prayed, Lord, my tree needs warmth, please send some sunshine. So God again sent the glaring sun to spread sunshine. Now send frost, Lord, to make the Fibers tough, said Raj. Very soon the little tree stood sparkling with frost. The next morning Raj woke up and saw that his tree had withered and died. Withered and die means मुरझा गया और सूख गया. Now what happens in the next? Let's see. Now he rushed to Ravi's house and saw his tree was growing. His tree kept on growing. I prayed for the sun, rain and frost and my tree died. What makes your tree grow so well? Asked Raj sadly. Now sadly Raj asked his friend Ravi that I prayed to God for sun, rain and frost, but still my plant died. Why? Ravi smiled and said, I entrusted my tree to God. God created it. He knows better than me what it needs. So I make no condition but simply prayed, Lord, send what is needed, what it needs. Storm or sunshine, wind, rain or frost, as you know what is best. Raj realized his mistake. Since then, he trusted God and prayed unconditionally. Now, what is this story telling about? That one of the person, he prayed to God conditionally. That I want this, now I want this, now I want this. The another person, he didn't pray. This tree is like our life. When it is your exams, you pray to God, oh God, let me learn, let me come first, let my marks be like this and that, you all pray. But some children just pray, whatever I have studied, just help me God that I'll be able to perform. I trust you, all up and downs, you are there for me. So the other person trusted God that with my tree, it is not my condition that I want sun or rain. It is you who has created the nature, so you can give whatever is best for this tree. And his tree grew, and the other person who kept it conditionally, his tree died. Now, what is the reflection? God has created each one of us. We should face the easy and difficulty times, joys and sorrow. Sorrow means sadness, with complete trust in Him. God knows what is best for us. If we trust Him, He will never fail us. Now, if He give us happiness, God, He will give us sadness also. If He has given us success, He will give us failure also. But we must keep our trust in God that whatever He is giving us, whatever kind of test He is bringing for us is for our sake. We'll improve, we'll keep on succeeding. So whatever He is giving is the best for us. Now, there are some word meanings, that is simple way. You read them, you can read them. Now listen. Why did Raj ask God to send the gentle shower? Raj asked the God. Now you can see it over here. Raj asked the God to send some gentle shower. For what? That his tree needed to drink those water from the ground and swell so that the roots can swell. Okay. Then next question is, why Raj asked for warmth? What did God send? Now Raj asked for the warmth, needs the warmth. So he asked for the glaring sunshine, and the God sent the sunshine. Next, why do you think Raj olive tree withered? Now why Raj olive tree withered? You can get this over here. Because he just asked the God conditionally. He asked for the tree conditionally so that he can get the fruit. He didn't trusted the God. He didn't trusted the God. उसने God में trust नहीं किया कि आप जो करेंगे अच्छा करेंगे, नहीं. उसने conditions के साथ, अब मेरे पेड़ को ये चाहिए, अब वो चाहिए. He asked like this. That's why. So what is the answer? So the answer for is Raj olive tree withered because he didn't trusted the God and asked for the things conditionally. Now next, what is the next question? Why did Ravi's olive tree grow so well? Ravi's olive tree grew so well because he trusted the God and didn't and prayed unconditionally. How should we face the easy and difficult times in life? You can see here. We should face the easy and difficult time. You can see it is here. We should face the easy and difficult times, joy and sorrow with complete trust in God. Instead of him, you can write God, or in him you can also write. Now next, if we see what is there, true and false. God knows what is best for us. True. Raj tree is withered because he did not water it. False. Ravi had faith in God, so he entrusted his tree to God. True. We should always pray to God with condition. False. We should never pray with condition. We should face all situation in life with complete faith in God. True. We should always have faith in God. Good or bad, happiness or sorrow, whatever is there in our life, given by God, for the God, by the God. And He will definitely support us. Then, do you trust God and believe in His blessing? Count your blessing and see that they increase every day. Now, you can do this within the blanks and complete the list of blessing. You have what all you have life, you have family, you have friends, you have home, you have knowledge, you have food, you have teacher, you have care. Okay, so you like this, you can complete this. Okay, children. Now, the moral of the story over here, the moral of the story of this lesson is trust God with complete faith. He knows what is best for you. Again, I repeat, trust God with complete faith. He knows what is best for you. Again, I say, children, that whenever you have any bad situation in life, just leave it to God. Trust Him. He is always there for you. He gives you happiness, He gives you sorrow. He gives you failure, so He gives you success also. See, He has given you this COVID virus, you are at home, but still He has been there as a support. You have not suffered that there is no food at home, you are not able to study. So if there was a problem that no school, then there was a solution also, online teaching. If there is a problem that you cannot go out, then there was a solution also that you can work from home. So whenever there is a problem, God gives the problem, so He creates a solution also. Trust Him and always pray Him unconditionally. We must always pray Him unconditionally. He knows the best what to do for us, what we need, and He has planned a life, a very good life for us, how to give us success. So we must just trust Him. Okay, thank you, children. See you in the next class.